up, everyone, and welcome to day 47 of the COVID Cup. As you saw in the title and thumbnail, we are playing another variation of golf today, but it seems like you guys are enjoying those videos, so we'll keep doing them. Before we get started, though, we'll show you everything that's happened so far in the series. I was actually talking to a consistent viewer of the COVID Cup earlier today, you know who you are, and they told me that they really enjoy the more creative videos and what Brian calls the sports that aren't sports. So I'm wondering, is that how all of you feel? Is that the kind of content that you prefer? Because as you probably noticed, as this series gets longer and longer, we are having to come up with some more unique ideas, but if that's what you guys like, then that's what we'll be happy with. Anyways, Brian has a 4-game lead in the series after yesterday's win in Whiffle Ball.
Golf courses still are not open here in Massachusetts, so we're doing our best playing our homemade course. Brian, how do you feel today?
Yeah, these golf ones have been a mixed bag, but I'm enjoying them every time, so hopefully this one stays the same.
Your favorite terrible impression is back as the golf announcer has returned. Today's first hole is over the rock wall and down the hill. Obviously, the blue disc is a little bit bigger than a normal golf hole, but it should make it a little bit easier on our competitors. Brian lofts one up and over the wall for his first shot. Very nice. Brady stepping up as well. He's going to put one up towards that tree. Oh no, it hits the tree and comes right back. He'll step up again, still looking to get over the wall, and he does so with a very nicely lofted shot, and it should settle right on the top of that hill. Here he is again for shot number 3, just a few feet outside of Brian's balls. He uses the bank of the hill and nearly sinks it. Now Brian for his second shot, he's going to roll this one right up there, and it just skims by the outside. Brady to finish up his 4, he will do so. Now Brian to finish up a 3 and take the lead, and he does as well. Now onto hole number 2, again slightly downhill with 2 trees guarding it and the rock wall. Brian keeps his honor with the 1-stroke lead. He's going to tap this one up there, playing it safe, setting up for an easier second shot. Now for Brady, he's going to be a little bit more aggressive and go for it, but again he hits a tree.
2 holes, 2 trees.
As it turns out, his redirection was just about as good as Brian's lay. As this one goes towards the wall, it's going to bounce on the wall twice and then go to the right side. A fortunate break for Brady as Brian's going to put this one up there, and oh dear, he's put it to the base of the wall. He might not be so lucky.
Now you gotta play it as it lies.
Brian's in a tricky spot here, and it doesn't seem like he can figure out how to get a club head on the ball.
So how do I hit?
Oh, that was pretty good from there.
That works.
That was just about all Brian could do from that position. He's going to go over the wall here with a nice lofted shot. So all things considered, he managed that all quite well as Brady stubs one. He didn't have much of a backswing, and it really showed as Brian's going to roll one up there, and it'll get caught up in the grass at the last second. Brady from almost the same exact spot. He'll put this one up there with a little bit more height, but again, similar result. Brian looking to get a 6 here, and it bounces off the edge. Oh, unlucky for him there as Brady's going to go for a 5, and that one goes right over it.
Ooh, good try.
That'll set up 2 tap-ins, Brian for a 7 and Brady for a 6. We're all square after 2 holes, so it all comes down to hole number 3, and once again, it's a doozy all the way around the house and to this far corner of the backyard. Brian wasn't recording on Brady's tee shot, but it did not go very far, and Brian's goes a similar distance there. Not too great as Brady's going to step up here for shot number 2, and he chunked it. Oh dear, but remember kids, always fix your divots, or at least the best you can. Brian looking to get over with his second shot, and he does so a little bit strong if anything, but he should be okay over there. Brady looking to get over the wall, and he will do just that, putting himself in position A to get over the driveway. Back to Brian, and keep in mind the driveway is a hazard, so he has to clear it on the fly, and he gets over no problem with the line drive, but it might have ended up in the backwoods over there. We'll have to check. Here's Brady for his shot over the hazard. He gets plenty of height on it. It's looking very good. That one will end up on the near side of the backyard. Here it is, shot number 5. It's on a great line from Brady. Plenty of height. It might be a little bit strong. Yes, it goes just a bit deep. Let's find Brian's ball. Well, folks, I have no idea how he ended up there, literally between a rock and a hard place, and Brady will be nice and allow him to move that rock so he doesn't damage the club. Let's see what he can do.
Oh no, where'd it go?
I'm okay with that, actually.
Where is it?
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm good with that.
Brian from deep in the leaves. He needs something special. It's looking special. It's very good from Brian.
What a shot.
So Brian's within a couple feet, lying 5. Brady now hitting his 6th shot. He really needs to get this one close. He's going to bounce it up there. It's looking good, and it settles just a bit right. He's put the pressure on Brian. He has to hit this one to win it here, and he does. Brian wins day 47 and leads 26-21.
I thought I had more of a chance in this one, but once again, Brian gets a win. It's 4 in a row, and his lead is up to 5, the most in the whole series. Brian, you gotta be feeling good.
I feel great. Stake my claim on this series. No looking back. Feels good.
Getting a little bit worried, I have to say, but we still have a long ways to go as far as I know. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, day 48.